Hello everyone. Welcome to Raj Shikshan Sanstha's Western Region YouTube channel. We will be studying through the video series every day. The different subjects staying at home, being safe. Learn and understand the concepts and revise them at home. Today's our subject of study is Standard 5th Scholarship English Unit number 3 Grammar Part A Parts of Speech. Lesson number 27 Adverbs. Lesson number 28 Prepositions and lesson number 29 Conjunctions. Let's begin with the first topic, adverbs. Adverbs are words that tell us more about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. The following are the different kinds of adverbs. First is adverb of manner. This indicates how an action is performed. It answers the question how. For example, he is working hard for his exam. The Greek soldiers fought bravely. In these sentences, hard and bravely are the adverbs of manner. They indicate how an action is performed. Next type is adverb of place. This indicates the place of action. It answers the question where. For example, I could not find the book anywhere. The children ran upstairs. In both the sentences, anywhere and upstairs, these are the adverbs of place. They indicate the place of action. Next type is adverb of time. This indicates the time of action. It answers the question when. For example, let us do this work today. He came late. In the sentences, today and late, these are the adverbs of time. They indicate the time of action. Next topic is adverb of degree. This indicates the degree, extent or quantity. It answers the question how much. For example, these sweets are very tasty. I am not quite sure that you are right. In these sentences, very and quite, these are the adverbs of degree. They indicate the degree, extent or quantity. Next type is adverb of frequency. This indicates how often an action takes place. It answers the question how often. For example, Ria rarely does her homework herself. Samir often plays football in the evening. In these sentences, rarely and often, these are the adverbs of frequency. They indicate how often an action takes place. Now, here are some questions for practice. Question number 1. Identify the adverbs in the following sentences. Sentence number 1. He always goes to school at 8 a.m. And options are he, school, always, at. Out of these four options, option number 3, that is always, is the adverb used in this sentence. Hence, the correct answer is option number 3. Next sentence. Sheila completed her drawing quickly. And options are quickly, her, drawing, completed. Out of these four options, option number 1, that is quickly, is an adverb used in the sentence. Hence, the correct answer is option number 1. Next sentence. The train will arrive soon. Options are train, soon, will, arrive. Out of these four options, option number 2, that is soon, is an adverb used in the sentence. Hence, correct answer is option number 2. Next sentence. I reminded you twice about job. Options are you, twice, about, job. Out of these four options, option number 2, that is twice, is an adverb used in the sentence. Hence, the correct answer is option number 2. Next topic is prepositions. A preposition is a word used before a noun or pronoun to show the relation between that noun or pronoun and some other word in the sentence. For example, she is at school. He is the owner of that building. He went back to work. Are you angry with me? In these sentences, at, of, to, with, all these are prepositions. They show the relation between the noun or pronoun and some other words in the sentences. Relations shown by prepositions. Prepositions show place, position or location, direction, cause, etc. For example, the old man sat on the bench. The river runs under the bridge. We travelled towards Pune. The unfortunate man died of fever. In these sentences, on, under, towards, of, all these are prepositions and they show place, position or location, direction, cause, etc. Some prepositions: at, across, along, on, onto, in, into, inside, of, which, within, without, by, to, outside, near, past, between, among, since, for, from, through. All these are the prepositions. Let's study the use of between and among. The preposition between is used to refer to two people or things. For example, right between the lines. The preposition among is used to refer to more than two people or things. For example, distribute your wealth among the poor. Questions for practice. Question number 1. Identify the prepositions in the following sentences. Sentence number 1. She told me a story about Akbar and Birbal. Options are she, story, about, and. Out of these four options, option number 3, that is about, is the preposition used in the sentence. Hence, the correct answer is option number 3. Next sentence. From whom are these parcels? Options are from whom these parcels. Out of these four options, option number 1, that is from, is a preposition used in this sentence. Hence, the correct answer is option number 1. Next sentence. A car just went past our gate. And options are car, went, our, past. Out of these four options, option number 4, that is past, is a preposition used in the sentence. Hence, the correct answer is option number 4. Next sentence. I think that you look like my younger brother. And options are I, that, like, younger. Out of these four options, option number 3, that is like, is a preposition used in this sentence. Hence, the correct answer is option number 3. Next topic is conjunctions. A conjunction is a word that joins two words, phrases or clauses. For example, Tom and Jerry are cartoon characters. In this sentence, and is a conjunction which joins two words. They are Tom and Jerry. See the next sentence. He saw a bird in the bush and a rabbit near it. In this sentence, conjunction and joins two phrases. A bird in the bush and a rabbit near it. See next sentence. Study hard or you will fail. In this sentence, conjunction or has joined two clauses. Study hard and you will fail. So all these are the conjunctions. Some conjunctions: and, or, but, before, after, since, the, although, if, where, because, when, while, neither nor, either or, not only but also. All these are the conjunctions. They work as joining words in a sentence. Questions for practice. Question number 1. Identify the conjunction in the following sentences. Sentence number 1. My grandparents died before I was born. And options are born, my, died, before. Out of these four options, option number 4, that is before, is a conjunction used in this sentence. Hence, the correct answer is option number 4. Next sentence. He ran away because he was afraid. Options are he, away, because, afraid. Out of these four options, option number 3, that is because, is a conjunction used in the sentence. Hence, correct answer is option number 3. Next sentence. Make hay while the sun shines. Options are hay while the shines. Out of these four options, option number 2, that is while, is a conjunction used in the sentence. Hence correct answer is option number 2. Next sentence. We arrived at the place after you had left. And options are at, after, you, left. Out of these four options, option number 2, that is after, is a conjunction used in this sentence. Hence correct answer is option number 4. In this way students, we have completed all the topics of today's study. Now here is an activity for you. You have to solve these questions in your notebook. And questions are question number 2 and 3 of page number 88, question number 2 and 3 of page number 91, and question number 2 of page number 93. I am sure you all will solve this activity in your notebook. Students, if you like this video, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Again we will come to meet you with another video of English language. Till then, enjoy your study. Take care. Thank you.